Hey y'all, I'm back. Did y'all miss me? Nah, but I definitely missed y'all if y'all didn't miss me. I know a lot of y'all been asking for updates. I'm gonna give y'all that in just a few minutes. But first, I just want to say thank y'all for watching the video, for commenting, for subscribing. I did not expect for the video to do what it did. It's like at 2K now, maybe. So I'm just so thankful for that. I'm thankful for all the encouragement. Like, y'all was coming through in the comments. Some of y'all had the same situation, similar situations. Some of y'all about to, go to Western and different things like that. So it was really good to, like, you guys just, like, communicating with me, pitching in whatever you wanted to say, put in whatever opinion you wanted to say, even if it was good or bad. I just still appreciate y'all. And so, for the update, as y'all know, I'm trying to make this video short and sweet as much as possible because I do have other videos to put out for y'all. So we're going to make this one short and sweet for all the people who got short, what's the attention spans. Yeah, there you go. So I came back home, as y'all know, and I took a bus and a plane back home with my own money because they did not pay for shit. So after I came back home, it was actually one guy that posted something under the last video, and he said, I'm gonna try to put it somewhere on this video, but he said, sounds like you was the problem. I'm the problem? Oh, I'm the problem? Nah. You know what? I'm going to let that shit slide because you might be right. I don't personally think I was a problem. I don't think I did anything wrong. However, I do feel like the attitude that I had at that time probably wasn't the best one. Because, and I only say this because I never fully left my current job. A lot of y'all want to know what I do. I'm a bus operator for Chicago, so I was doing that. I'm home every day. I still drive. It's just the people. As y'all can see, I don't have the tolerance for bullshit. So yeah, if I'm the problem, that's the problem with me, because you're not finna talk to me any kind of way. You're not gonna disrespect me because I'm not a disrespectful person. So I expect for everybody, and you can call it what you want, I expect for everybody to be respectful. If you're not respectful, then you just gonna get whatever reaction you get out of me is the reaction you gonna get, okay? Yes, I'm working on it. I'm working on, not letting everything, just learning how to brush stuff off. But I really don't feel like I'm a problematic person. I can't be confrontational, though. For the most part, I feel like I be passive at first. I be, like, trying to, like, be cool and be like, all right. Like, when I was in that truck with her, I was like, all right. Like, I'm going to just try to take this shit on the chin. I'm going to try to, just be cool. Because I have my own goals that I'm trying to get to. But when I saw that because she was an older woman and she was older than me, that she was, like, trying to little girl me and, like, trying to just say little shit. Like, for example, when I mentioned to y'all that I was in a rest area, she said she has to go pee. She said that I was going too fast. I looked at the dash. I was not going that fast. Then she started yelling at me because I went the wrong way into the rest area, because I'm looking at the trucks be all over here, but the entrance, it got like two ways to go. Really, I didn't go, like, it didn't have, like, no arrow or nothing to tell you otherwise. Maybe because she's been driving for 3 years, and she probably, been to that rest area before. She knew where it was. Instead of instructing me and saying, hey, like, go this way, you going too fast, and you going the wrong way. Like, that's not how you talk to somebody, especially when you teaching somebody. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a way you talk to somebody, and you can be like, all right, slow it down a little bit. All right, make this turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but it was just like the way that she was coming at me. Then she was like, oh, you must have been here before. Like, bitch, who the fuck is you talking to? Cause we not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the way you talk to somebody. Like, you don't know me from a can of fucking paint. Then, I don't know if I mentioned this in the video before, but she was like, kind of like trying to size me up in a way. Like, oh. Like, when we would have our decent moments and we'd be, you know, cordial talking and stuff, it was cool. She'll be like, oh, yeah, you don't seem like you a trench baby. Bitch, I'm not. But I'm from Chicago. Like, you gotta understand. Like, I have a good upbringing. I had two parents. You know, I was a two-parent household. My dad and my bonus mama. I call her my bonus mama because that's my mama. You feel me? So it was just like, yeah, I went to a decent school. You know, but you don't know who I've been around. You don't know what influence. Like, you don't know nothing about me. So, like, you trying to make it seem like because you been in jail for 10 years that you know what I'm like. I was just like, just pipe down for me. Pipe down. Because it was like she was trying to make sure I wasn't like, because you got to understand, Western Express, they call that the felony company. Right? They call it a second chance company for a reason. Like, a lot of people with felony, and I'm not knocking, if you got a felony, I'm not knocking you. Like, I'm just saying, like, a lot of people with different backgrounds come there. So you gonna deal with certain things. But I felt like she was trying to read me and try to decipher how much she could disrespect me in other ways. That's what I'm saying. So, I'm sorry. I got a little triggered again because I was just thinking about that shit like, bitch, who you talking? But, yeah. So, if I'm the problem, that's why I'm the problem, because you're not finna talk to me any kind of way. Looking back on the experience, I do feel like I could have stuck it out. However, I'm glad I came back home because I had affairs to take care of. Like I said, I never fully left my job, so I did have to answer to them as to why I was gone for so long. If you want to be in my personal business, which I think you do because you watching, I took a leave. So I took a leave of absence. I had all the documents I needed to have. It wasn't nothing fraudulent. I just decided to pursue something else. And a lot of people do it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they, wanted to know certain things that was going on. I gave them the information. I'm still employed with them. So it's like, that's what happened. And so I came back. When I came back on that bus for the first day, y'all, a motherfucker hit and ran. I was sitting still. Motherfucker hit and ran. So Chicago get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I deal with people. I'm not a people person because people are evil. People are rude. People that's why I'm not a people person. But I feel like if I had a job where, I'm maybe by myself, which is why I went into trucking in the first place. I was like, I want to be by myself. I don't want to deal with customers. Customers are irritating as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I deal with is customers. I deal with all the crazies. I deal with crackheads. I deal with, people who drunk, they get on the bus. I get people that want to sleep because they don't have anywhere to go, which is so unfortunate, but you can't sleep on a city bus or a train. So, yeah, I get all that, and I was just getting tired of it. That's why I decided to go to Western to try to, get back into the truck, pursue what I originally wanted to do. And like I said, trucking is not my end all and be all. I just wanted to do something else and make more money, perhaps be by myself, and, do those things. So, yeah. So, yeah, y'all, that's what I'm doing now. I went my ass back to my job. And, I'm just getting my house in order. And I'm thinking about going back to Western. I know y'all like, why the fuck would you go back? Because it's very hard for me to get into another company right now due to my DAC report. I know a lot of y'all was saying different things like, oh, just go to this company, go to that company. I cannot go because they put a safety violation on my DAC report. That will be in the next video. I promise I'm going to tell y'all what happened. They put a safety violation on my DAC report. So if I don't go get experience somewhere, them companies that y'all referring me to is not going to hire me. I need at least 3 to 6 months of OTR experience. Some of them people want a year, which I'm not trying to do. I'm trying to do like 3 to 6 months, because in the state of Illinois, they have a lot of trucking companies. And you can go, like, it's a lot of truck companies that will hire you if you have like 3 to 6 months of experience. So that's what I'm trying to do. And you could get something local or regional. The thing about Western, they don't, at the time that I was applying, they didn't have anything regional. I don't think they have regional runs. I think they just do OTR. So that's something that I'm thinking about doing. And I also want to go back to school for something. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is, because if I tell y'all what it is and I don't do it, y'all going to be like, she be lying. Nah, I get that a lot, though. Like, I'll go tell my dad, like, yeah, I think I want to do this. And he be like, oh, okay. And then I'll call him back and be like, yeah, I think I want to do this now. He be like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get my shit together and really know what I want to do before I let y'all know. But y'all will know. Once I do it, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to, make a video and let y'all know, like, what I'm doing or whatever. So, yeah. What else? Like, let me go look back at these comments and see what else I need to address. Okay, y'all. So, some of y'all was asking, was she white? She was not white. She was a black woman she was like a black woman, age 40, damn near 40, from New Orleans. So, that was number one. Number two, y'all, somebody else said, why did I go to Western? I think I just explained that. But again, I'll say it again. I went to Western because a lot of these companies, they want experience. So I just said it. I know I just said it for a fact. So yeah, that's why, to answer your question. And then you asked, that guy that asked that question, he was like, did I do my research? Yes, I did my research. But guys, when you get into something, any job, whatever profession, you don't know everything. It's actually kind of impossible to know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could literally know a person that may work at a place, but they may not be able to give you every single thing because things come up. You know what I'm saying? So I did do my research. I was reading Reddit posts. One girl on Reddit, she was saying that a guy has essayed her, so that's why I went with a female driver, a female trainer, and I didn't want that to happen to me, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, who does, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I'm like, let me stay away from the guys, because I know they can be, some men are weird, and this is a company that hires felons at the end of the day. I'm not saying all felons is dangerous, but we just got to understand that this is a company that takes people from walks of life. No, they don't hire people with, that on their record. Not that I know of, but I'm just saying, like, it don't matter if a person a felon or not. It could happen. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. So that's just the reason why I went with a female trainer. And will I do that again? No, I'll just get the male trainer. Damn near probably be a better teacher than women are, because it seemed like women are just catty. Like, it was no reason for her to talk to me the way that she did. And I'm pretty sure, like, when I asked her about her experiences with other drivers, she basically insinuated that this ain't the first time that she done had, like, fallings out with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them, like, she was saying, like, she had, like, instances where people, like, would have to leave the truck and stuff. So she does this often. Like, she's miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like, miserable people do miserable shit. She was, it seemed like she was sad about, being on the truck for her birthday. Her birthday had passed on the truck. It seemed like she just wasn't happy with, her life. Like, she wanted more out of life. We talked, like, that's the thing, y'all. We talked, like, it was cool at points. And then this bitch just started getting rowdy. I'm just like, bro, like, I don't know what's the problem? But, you don't know these people. People have mental health issues. And I'm not knocking anybody with depression. I understand. Like, I understand, bro. It just wasn't working. But yes, I did do my research. What else? I knew that I did not know that they wasn't going to pay for orientation. That took me by surprise. I did not know how much training would be, because they don't disclose that. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you ever apply for them, they just trying to get you in there, like, for real. Like, they not gonna tell you everything, and then, like, if you ask, they be like, I don't really know, like. So it's like, yeah, you could do all the research you want to do, but until you do it and you see that it don't work for you, it's just not that. Now, if I do go back to Western, which I'm thinking about just going ahead and get my months out the way so that I could come back home, I will be going in there with a different mindset. I will not be staying at the current job that I am at, because I don't like it. I honestly think you should be able to do something in your life and enjoy it. And this older generation, they got it kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? To where, like, America is really fucked up. And I'm going to tap into this a little bit because it's important to me. Like, I think about this on a daily basis. America has it fucked up that you have to work extremely, extremely, extremely hard to get the fucking bare minimum. Like, you can't go on vacation when you want to. Like, the job I'm at right now, you gotta, like, basically bid for fucking vacations. A lot of jobs are like that, like with maybe a garbage truck company or other companies or whatever. But I don't wanna work this hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to work smart, if that makes sense. I want to do something that I'm passionate about. Like, I don't want to be breaking my back, because by the time y'all sit there, like, I done seen older people still driving and they fucking 70 something. Why are you should not still be in a truck, bro. You should have been able to set yourself up and retire. Like, for real. This thing that they got going on is because, like, oh, you gotta work hard and make something of yourself. You used to be able to go to college for something and you still be able to get a decent job. These jobs want fucking bachelor's degrees, and they want to pay you $20. No. When are we gonna say no? That's my thing. Like, and it's not a black or white thing. It's not a Hispanic or Asian thing. It's everybody who resides in this country. It needs to be their problem. It really does need to be their problem. Like, all right, I don't give a fuck if you are well off. Like, if you have some information that you can share with somebody, that you could be like, hey, they may not know, and you know. Just say, like, it's not all about giving your money away. Like, some people be like, these millionaires have all this money and they should be doing this. I can agree with that to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, it's the government's responsibility to make sure that we have certain things that we just unfortunately don't have right now. So I'm not trying to say, like, I should go into a job making, 30-something an hour and I didn't put in the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to work. That's one thing about me. I'm a very hard worker. It's just that I just hate this narrative that the people who are essential workers, people who are essential to this company, building this country, they're not getting what they need. And that's a problem. There's no way in hell there should be homeless veterans outside, or people that have disabilities, and people that have drug problems, which I feel is a disability. If you have a drug problem, I feel like that should be a disability, because the drugs take over your mind and they need help. Like, I see it every single day being a bus operator. Like, I hate to see it. And it's like, this country just needs to do better. So when it comes to my mindset and how I feel about, overworking and not getting paid for what you deserve, I have a very strong opinion on it. And me and my personal life, I'm just ready to do more for myself. And that's why I'm going to go back to school for something that I feel is more suitable for me. I don't think that being a bus operator, it matches my personality. So to answer the question, that's why I went to Western. I hope I answered that. I know I kind of went off into little tangents, but I hope. But yeah, y'all, I think I pretty much covered everything. I know my video wasn't as, I feel like my last video was like more structured because it was happening to me at that point. This video is like kind of all over the place because it's been a little minute since I posted. So I'm gonna try my best to like, just like put more stuff out. I kind of like to have the little breaks though because I get to let people watch and build up the commentary and stuff so that I could be like, okay, let me look over everything and then reply. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thankful again, you guys, that you guys watched, subscribed. I'm so thankful. I really, really, really am. I'm gonna say it a million times. Thank all y'all. And if you're in any situation that I'm in, like where you just feel like life is just not where you want it to be, like I don't care how old you are, do it. Like do that crazy idea that you thinking. Make sure that you able to sustain yourself. Make sure you still able to pay your bills and eat and all the things. But do what make you tick. Because when people do what they're passionate about, that's what makes the world a better place. If you go into a job every day and you absolutely fucking hate it, you're gonna treat it like you hate it. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you that from personal experience. Some people are good at masking these things. Some people are good at just working and like, all right, I don't have nothing else. This is what I do, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like they have a mindset of like, oh, it's gonna get better later. Make it better now. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do to make it better now. Because if I knew what I knew now back then, baby, let me tell you, I'd have been doing a whole lot of different shit. Like, I'm just the type of person, I want to make the world a better place. No, I am not Superwoman. No, I cannot change everybody's mind. No, I cannot save everybody. But I have a heart that I want to do the best that I can for not only myself. I want to have a family one day. Like, I want to be able to produce intelligent, strong children who can go out into this world and tackle all type of problems. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I feel like we have lost a sense of like that and lost a sense of community. Yes, there are individuals out here that are doing that, but it needs to be more of a collective. If you're not that person that I'm speaking of, let it fly. But if this resonates with you, like really just do that thing. Like but yeah, y'all, I think I pretty much covered everything. I know my video wasn't as, I feel like my last video was like more structured because it was happening to me at that point. This video is like kind of all over the place because it's been a little minute since I posted. So I'm gonna try my best to like, just like put more stuff out. I kind of like to have the little breaks though because I get to let people watch and build up the commentary and stuff so that I could be like, okay, let me look over everything and then reply. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just thankful again, you guys, that you guys watched, subscribed. I'm so thankful. I really, really, really am. I'm gonna say it a million times. Thank all y'all. And if you're in any situation that I'm in, like where you just feel like life is just not where you want it to be, like I don't care how old you are, do it. Like do that crazy idea that you thinking. Make sure that you able to sustain yourself. Make sure you still able to pay your bills and eat and all the things. But do what make you tick. Because when people do what they're passionate about, that's what makes the world a better place. If you go into a job every day and you absolutely fucking hate it, you're gonna treat it like you hate it. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you that from personal experience. Some people are good at masking these things. Some people are good at just working and like, all right, I don't have nothing else. This is what I do, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like they have a mindset of like, oh, it's gonna get better later. Make it better now. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do to make it better now. Because if I knew what I knew now back then, baby, let me tell you, I'd have been doing a whole lot of different shit. Like, I'm just the type of person, I want to make the world a better place. No, I am not Superwoman. No, I cannot change everybody's mind. No, I cannot save everybody. But I have a heart that I want to do the best that I can for not only myself. I want to have a family one day. Like, I want to be able to produce intelligent, strong children who can go out into this world and tackle all type of problems. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I feel like we have lost a sense of like that and lost a sense of community. Yes, there are individuals out here that are doing that, but it needs to be more of a collective. If you're not that person that I'm speaking of, let it fly. But if this resonate with you, like, really just do that thing. Like, I'm about to do it, and y'all gonna see it, okay? And I'm glad that y'all are here watching. I'm glad that you exist. I'm glad that you are doing, the ones that's doing what they want to do. I'm glad for you. I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you are making it work for yourself, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. But yeah, let me end this video, y'all. I'll talk y'all ears off. But bye, y'all. Happy holidays to everybody. If the holiday season is a rough one for you, I'm praying for you personally. And I don't know if you believe in prayer, but I do. So if you don't believe in prayer, I'm just hoping that you're able to get through this tough time. But all right, bye, y'all. Have a